late start there. 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Lake Oswego versus West Linn. Lake Oswego is in white. West Linn is in black. Ball being worked around the far left. West Linn working the ball inside. Score 0-0. Looks like West Linn has an 8-meter shot. Number 4 here from the corner. West Linn ducks inside, passes around the top. West Linn working the ball around the horn. 7:27 left in the first quarter. West Linn in black keeping the ball, working around the perimeter. But coming in the attack down the middle. Lake Oswego closes the gate. Ref calls a hold against Lake Oswego. West Linn has what appears to be an 8-meter shot. Not sure. Ball's down in the far corner. Number 11 has the ball. West Linn working the ball around the perimeter still. Lake Oswego on white in defense. Missed the first couple minutes of the game. Sorry about that. Lake Oswego on defense. Nice block there by our goalkeeper, Lucy Weisschottel. Lake Oswego quick outlet, working the ball down the field. Gabby Moore, number 3, passes it up to number 10, Millie Prager. Millie taking it down the middle. Referee called a slash on that play. Ball's moved back. Slows down the Lake Oswego attack. Millie drives towards the goal. Millie cuts left, cuts right, takes a shot. Scores. Millie Prager opens up the scoring for Lake Oswego. Lakers 1, West Linn wins 0. Ooh, and I forgot to move the camera. Dang it. Sorry about that. Apologies. 5:42 left in the first quarter. Looks like we have number 1, Parker Lem. Sorry, number 1, Lila Turley. Number 7, Parker Lem on the circle. And number 10, Lila Turley on the draw. Got caught watching the game there. Sorry about that. Lake Oswego wins the draw. Millie Prager taking the ball down the field. Passes off to Lila Turley. Lila Turley back to Millie. Millie drops it. Scooped back up. Parker Lem fighting for the ball. Lake Oswego fighting hard. Foul called on West Linn. Parker Lem picks up the ball, fires it over to Lila Turley. She has the ball up top, passes it back to Millie Prager. Parker Lem, or Lila Turley cuts. I'm having a hard time with these white jerseys here. Sorry about that. I think that was Parker Lem. Sorry about that. Olivia Schaefer down around the corner to Anna Materi, number 30. Swings it around the backside. Charlotte Gibson gets the ball, fires it back to Anna Materi. She passes it back to Parker Lem. Parker Lem looks inside. Keeps with it, cuts left. Takes it back out. Parker Lem drops it, scoops it back up. Gets checked pretty hard. penalty, and Charlotte Gibson converts. Penalty flag on the play, but we'll take the goal. Lake Oswego 2, West Linn line 0.
Senior Charlotte Gibson.
Back to the circle. Lake Oswego 3, West Linn 0. Millie Prager on the draw. Ball's up. Quickly fielded by Lila Turley. Passes it down to Cecilia Coleman. Cece looking in the middle. Backs it back out. Dishes it back to Lila Turley. Lila having a look. A little star step. Looks through. She goes back at it. Ooh. Gets hit. Charge called on Lake Oswego. Lake Oswego chasing the ball down. Pass down. Dropped. And Lila Turley scoops it back up. Foul on West Linn. Lake Oswego is going to get the ball back. Lila Turley bringing the ball up on the far side. Over to Parker Lem. Parker has a look, goes inside, backs back out. She dishes to number 9, Olivia Schaefer. She's doing a little stutter step look. Dishes it down. Swings it back out. Looks like Lake Oswego threw that ball away. It's going to be West Linn ball. West Linn has the ball on the far side of the field. Lake Oswego 2, West Linn 0. That's what I thought it was. Scoreboard was wrong. 2:32 left in the first quarter. West Linn has the ball on the back. Bringing it up near side. Good defense by Lake Oswego. West Linn's bringing the ball. She passes it down. West Linn now settling into their attack. Swinging the ball around the backside. Looking for the spin move. Loose ball on the ground. Scoop recovered by West Linn. Covered by Meredith. OJ down in the far corner. Guarding the attack on that far side. Millie Prager on the ball. Now Evidise Muir covering. Millie Prager. Screen shot. That would have a pretty dangerous shot. Surprised they let that one go. Lake Oswego 2, West Linn 1.
And the draw now for the Lions. That's number 1, Debbie Gallo. One biggest number 10 Lakers.
1:18 left in the first quarter. Lake Oswego 2, West Linn 1. Ball's up. Millie Prager on top of it. Foul called against West Linn. Lake Oswego ball. Scooped up by Parker Lim. Parker quickly brings it across midfield, cuts left. Zigging and zagging her way down the field to Millie Prager. Quick on the attack, spin move. Looked like a check to the head there. Olivia Schaefer lobs it over to Lila Turley. Lila's having a look. Little footwork there. Olivia passes it over to Parker Lem. Parker's having a look. Dishes it back inside to Lila Turley. Drops the ball. Referee called a foul. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. West Linn just got it across midfield. She's going towards the goal. Yep, that's a charge. Ref called it correctly. And that's going to run out the clock here. There's 3, 2, 1. And all right, end of the first quarter. Lake Oswego 2, West Linn 1. We'll be back in 2 minutes. There we go, starting the second quarter. Just like on the circle, we have Lila Turley and Parker Lem and number 10, Millie Prager on the job. It's a lively crowd here tonight with our neighbors down the road, West Linn. Loose ball. Oh, big shove in the back. That's a Lake Oswego ball. Lila Turley with it. Big slash. Man, oh my God. Wow. Lots of fouls here to start. Lila Turley, big slash there. Man. Okay, Charlotte Gibson with the ball down in the corner. She swings it around the back to Anna Materi, has a look, passes it out to Cecilia Coleman, dishes it out to Millie Prager passes it far side over to Olivia Schaefer. Olivia's cutting towards the goal. She has a look, didn't see a cutter. Parker Lem takes it, passes to Lila Turley. Lila's having a look around, sees an inside pass to, wow, Charlotte Gibson. Cecilia Coleman has the ball. She dishes it down low to, that's Anna Materi. Yeah, that's Anna. Anna does a little stutter step. Passes it back out to Cecilia Coleman, who passes it far side. Working around the horn, Olivia Schaefer with the ball. Olivia with a quick move. Gets called on the penalty. Looks like we have an 8-meter shot for Olivia Schaefer. Ooh, sorry about that. 8-meter shot for the far side for Olivia Schaefer. Here she goes, lines up. Whistle blows. Olivia out the goal. Goal! Olivia Schaefer. Nice job, Olivia. She was off the line quick.
Number 10, senior Billy Prager.
Lake Oswego 3, West Linn 1. 10-11 left in the second quarter. Back in the circle, we have number 10, Millie Prager, with Parker Lem and Lila Turley on the circle. Referee's getting upset. Up in the air. Millie Prager is going to run it down. Millie brings it down the field. Lila Turley has the ball. She's looking inside. Penalty flag in the air. Good call by the referee. The game was getting pretty physical there. Lila Turley on the 8-meter. Let's see if she can convert. Lila quick off the line. Ooh, high shot. Lake Oswego gets the ball back. Anna Materi has the ball behind the goal. She passes it in to Cecilia Coleman. Dishes it out to Olivia Schaefer. Around to Parker Lem. Parker cuts inside. Jaws 3 defenders. Penalty called against West Linn. Lake Oswego on another 8-meter shot. Parker Lem quick off the line. Bounce shot and scores. Number 7, Parker Lem. Lake Oswego 4, West Linn 1. 9:07 left in the second quarter. Back to the center. Parker Lem and Lila Turley on the circle, and Millie Prager on the draw. Ball's up. Millie scoots the ball behind her, scoops it up. Lake Oswego another draw control. More hacks. Millie's too fast. Scooting down the field far side. Brings the ball there in the attacking court. Quick pass down to Charlotte Gibson. Has a look back. Dishes it around to Anna Materi on the far corner. Passes it out to Cecilia Coleman. Cecilia has a look. Cecilia has a look. Goes inside. Oh. Drops it. Gets fouled. Penalty called. Cecilia Coleman will have an 8-meter shot from the top of the circle. Here she goes, Cecilia. Shot saved by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper still has the ball, has an outlet. Still inside the... Yep. Goalkeeper held the ball too long inside the crease. That's going to be a Lake Oswego ball. Good defense, Lake Oswego. Parker Lem has the ball in the corner. Ball's back in play. 7:50 left in the second quarter. Animateri brings it around, dishes to Cecilia Coleman. Cecilia passes it. Loose ball, ball on the turf. Run down by, not quite run down. West Linn gets the ball in the out of bounds. They quickly pass it inside. West Linn crosses midfield. West Linn taking the ball down the field. Checked up by Abby Moore. They're asking the defender to get behind the attacker. That's 15 yards. Okay, there we go. I guess you just go. There's no whistle on the start. Okay, Lake Oswego settles into their defense. They work the ball around the back. Dish it off. Trying to go inside West Linn. Can't seem to find a hole. Good job, Lake Oswego on defense. West Linn driving to goal. Attack stopped by Evidise Muir. Evidise shot blocked. West Linn recovers the shot. West Linn looking to drive. Ball tipped by Lucy Weisschottel. I guess we got a player down on the turf. Looks like she'll be okay. Parker Lem's okay. Looks like it's a 12 meter. Maybe not. It's an 8 meter. Sorry. I couldn't hear the whistle from here. Crashed, shot, and score for West Linn. West Linn fans very excited. Scores Lake Oswego 4, West Linn 2, 5:50 left in the second quarter. Back on the draw. Millie Prager on the draw. No changes on the circle. Ball's up in the air. Looks like Lila Turley's running it down. Scooped up by West Linn. Passes it back. West Linn bringing the ball around the back, I guess. Ball back. Pass back near side. Deep ball down the field. Caught by West Linn. Across the field pass. West Linn recovers. High pass. Ball's out of bounds. Lake Oswego ball. Olivia Schaefer with the ball now near side. She's bringing the ball up. Olivia Schaefer taking the ball around back behind the goal. Passes it far side. Number 10, Millie Prager with the ball up top. Dishes it over to Cecilia Coleman far side. Passes down to Olivia Schaefer. Over to Animateri. Sorry if that pole keeps getting in the way. Obstructed viewing, they call it. Millie Prager far side with the ball. Dishes it inside to Lila Turley. Ooh, shot just over the goal. Nice shot. Lake Oswego ball. Lake Oswego brings the ball back in. This is a down low. I think that's hard to tell from here. Sorry. Parker Lem inside to Olivia Schaefer. Dishes it back out to Cecilia Coleman. She scoops it back up. Dishes it over to Lila Turley. Lila Turley passes it back to number 10, Millie Prager. Drives inside, gets hit. Penalty called, 8-meter shot for Millie Prager. Millie lining up on the 8-meter shot. Looking like she's really winding up here. She scoots in quick. Oh, off the foot of the goalkeeper. And it's recovered by Lake Oswego. Number 5, Cecilia Coleman came out with it. Scoots it back out to Millie Prager. Millie's having a look. Dishes it over to Parker Lem, who swings it out down low to Millie Prager. Brings it over to Charlotte Gibson. Charlotte Gibson with the ball behind the goal there. She's running inside. Gets fouled. She'll get an 8-meter shot. Charlotte Gibson from this corner right here. Let's see if she dishes it across the middle on a pass. Fans kind of see what I am. See, oh, she fires it. Just misses the near post. She was wound up. Lake Oswego gets the ball back. I think that's Anna Materi with the ball behind the goal. Swings it back to Charlotte Gibson. Charlotte dishes it to Olivia Schaefer. Over to Lila Turley. Lila has the ball up top. She's dancing. She's moving. There she goes. Cuts inside. Looks for a pass. Doesn't like what she sees. Brings it back around to Parker Lem. Parker Lem looking for a hole. Dishes it back to Lila Turley. Lila cuts back out. Fires. Penalty flag in the air. Lake Oswego gets the ball back. Lake Oswego still has the ball. Cut inside to Parker Lem. Doesn't quite recover. Loose ball on the ground. Ground ball. Anna Materi fighting for it. Comes away with it. Good job, Lake Oswego. Anna Materi passes it. Scoops it back up. I think that's Charlotte Gibson. She goes inside. Fires. Hits the post. Oh, I saw the net move. That's an interesting call. I think we all saw the net get a little shimmy there. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Loose ball on the ground. Scooped up by Cece Coleman. Passes it inside. Oh, foul in the back.
1 minute in the second.
Referee from the middle, from up top, calls that foul. Number 10, Millie Prager with the 8-meter. Millie Prager's winding up. Scoots out. Fires hard and goal. Nice shot, Millie Prager. 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Lake Oswego 5, West Linn 2. Nice sequence for Lake Oswego. Unrelenting attack there.
Still in the draw for the Lions. Number 1, Eddie Gallo. And I guess number 10,
Looks like number 1, Lila Turley and Parker Lem on the circle. Number 10, Millie Prager on the draw. 57 seconds left, second quarter here. Cuts inside. Millie Prager recovers the draw. Dishes it off to number 1, Lila Turley. Quickly takes it down the field. Passes it down low to Charlotte Gibson, who fires it back to Anna Materi. Works it around behind, out to Cecilia Coleman. Feeds it back up top to Olivia Schaefer. Far side, Lila Turley. Looks like Lake Oswego working the ball around the perimeter there. That's Charlotte Gibson bringing the ball back in.
20 seconds!
We've got 15 seconds left in the second quarter. 12 seconds. Millie Prager looking for, and referee calls a charge.
charge that is in the critical scoring area of the other team. Clock should then stop.
Announcer makes an announcement. Why isn't the clock running here? And end of the second quarter, Lake Oswego 5, West Linn 2. We'll be back in 5 minutes to start the third quarter. All right, start of the second half. Scores Lake Oswego 5, West Linn 2. We'll have our joke of the day at the end of the third quarter. Dad joke of the day, I should say. It's an exciting thing to look forward to.
Still a draw, number 1 for the
We're
Lions.
getting set on the draw. Same people on the circle. Lila Turley and Parker Lem. And our number 10, Millie Prager, on the draw. Rough call. False start. He can't decide who gets it. I guess he gave it to West Linn. West Linn bringing the ball down the field. West Linn moving the ball around the perimeter. Lake Oswego settled back in their defense. Lots of talk going on back there. West Linn moving the ball around. West Linn looking for a hole in the middle, not finding one. Dancing around up top. Passing the ball far side. West Linn trying to drive. Doors closed. Good job, Lake Oswego on the defense. They're bringing it around near side. They're coming back across. They set the pick. Lake Oswego slides nicely. This West Linn crowd's very lively. Meredith bringing the ball out the back, number 17. She drops it. Foul called against LO. Ball passed inside. Ball being handed off for West Linn. Lake Oswego settling back on defense. Looks like West Linn's going to run it around the perimeter. West Linn holding the ball behind the goal. Still has it back there, looking for something. Oh, West Linn dropped it. Now she's coming back inside. Ball being passed out. Passed back up top for West Linn. Still passing it near side, looking for the same pick move, but Lake Oswego closes the door. They bring the ball back up top. Ball's dropped, scooped up by Millie Prager. Penalty is called. Eight-meter shot. Whistle's blown. Shot and score. Scores Lake Oswego 5, West Linn 3. 9:19 left in the third quarter. Ball comes back to the middle. Comes back to winning the draw. It's important to do that. West Linn held that possession for almost 3 solid minutes till they finally got that goal. Ball, referee getting the players set. Same usual suspects on the circle and on the draw, Millie Prager. Referee gets him set. Ball's going. Referee calls that it's a Lake Oswego ball. He goes offsetting. Not really sure on that call. Looks like Parker Lem brings the ball up set. She looks like Anna Materi has the ball behind the goal. Passes it down low to Charlotte Gibson. Charlotte passes it out to Lila Turley. Millie Prager has the ball now. She's looking around up top, passes it inside. Up, little bobbled ball. Lake Oswego recovers the ball. Dishes out to the side to Olivia Schaefer. Olivia Schaefer looking to go around the horn. Looks like Anna Materi behind the goal there. Oh, no, that's Charlotte Gibson. Sorry about that. Spin move. Shot, and referee calls a charge. I guess instead of charging, you take the foul. Tipped. Loose ball. Oh, referee didn't like it. West Linn ball. Lake Oswego putting a lot of pressure on the bringing out of the ball. Stick check. Oh, she took a step. Interesting. And she just moved her foot again. There she goes. Wild pass goes out. It's going to be a Lake Oswego ball. Good defense, Lake Oswego, not letting him out of their defensive third. Lila Turley brings the ball in. She's on the field. Passes it up to Millie Prager. Millie Prager fires it up top to Parker Lem. Parker takes a run at it. Runs out of space. Lila Turley has the ball now. Lake Oswego out without one of their attackers, Barrett Doan, in this game. Ooh, spinning moves by Millie Prager. Oh my God. I should beat 3 or 4 players on that one. Millie Prager with spinning her way in and a nice shot. Stops the West Linn rally. It's Lake Oswego 6, West Linn 3, 6:53 left in the third quarter. Back on the circle, it's Parker Lem, Lila Turley, and Millie Prager on the draw. Ball's up. Millie scoops it up. Recovered Millie Prager. Nice job controlling the draw. Dishes it off to Parker Lem. Parker gets into the attacking third. She keeps going, fires it outside to Olivia Schaefer, lobs it back over to Parker Lem. Passes it over to Cecilia Coleman. Takes it down low to Charlotte Gibson. Charlotte dishes it off to Anna Materi behind the goal, who brings it around the back. Pass inside. Quick shot. Ooh, off the goalkeeper. Nice shot there by Lila. Goalkeeper made a good save. And Millie Prager dancing around cut. Far pass to the far side of the field. Olivia Schaefer. Olivia dances left, comes back across the middle. Ooh, there was a play there. Millie Prager with the ball. Millie Prager up top. Passes it back to Millie Prager, who drives left. Is looking at a shot, drops the ball. Oh, gets hit pretty hard. She's running down the field out of bounds. Not sure how you can do that, but West Linn on the attack. West Linn has the ball up top. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. West Linn working it on the far side of the field, passes it up top. She dishes it back to the middle. West Linn rotating on defense. They're looking for the same pick play. Oswego covers it well. West Linn working the ball, running a pick. Nothing there. Oh, there's a call against West Linn for a charge on the pick. They're being pretty aggressive on that pick. Here comes Parker Lamb with the ball. She brings it up almost to midfield, crosses midfield. There she goes down, dishes it down to Anna Materi. We can't quite save it. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. West Linn passes the ball back. Deep ball in the middle. They pass the ball down the field. West Linn fans getting very excited. Pass inside. Off the post. Look how Oswego recovers. Loose ball. Not quite sure what's going on down there. Looks like it's an 8-meter shot for West Linn. It seemed like it was just a loose ball. West Linn winds up, and Lucy saves it. And look how Oswego recovers it. Good job, look Oswego. As they say, the ball don't lie. Nice pass upfield to Lila Turley, who brings it across midfield. Lila cuts back inside, beats her man. Lila still with the ball. She gets in the attacking third. Still driving. Lila passes inside. Ooh. Saved by West Linn goalkeeper. 2:45 left in the third quarter. West Linn goalkeeper still has the ball. She runs behind the goal. Yeah. Apparently this is the time for education. No one knows what's going on. Whatever the result is, no one's going to be happy with it. Looks like it's Lake Oswego Bowl. Lake Oswego swings it back around. High pass, Lila Turley corrals it. She dishes it to Parker Lamb, over to Cecilia Coleman, swings it around to Millie Prager. Millie's got it. She's looking at, having some looks. Millie cuts inside. Spins. It's a good move. Referee calls a foul on Millie Prager. She's going to go deep ball, pass in the middle. Lots of whistles being blown. Not a lot of lacrosse being played. I like how when that's interesting. What it finally takes for the ref to pull out a yellow card is what I'm guessing. I think we could have had one of those earlier. Bit of a rough game.
Number 11, Charlotte Gibson, 2-minute penalty.
So 2 minute, that'll take us through the end of the third quarter and into the beginning of the fourth. 1:34 left in the third quarter, so we'll be 30 seconds into the fourth quarter when Lake Oswego gets back at full strength. West Linn working the ball back, looking for a pass in the middle, finds her man. Short little pass near side. West Linn does a far pass the far side. Ball bobbled, dropped, and that's a Lake Oswego ball. Olivia Schaefer gets the ball, stops. And she passes to the middle to Parker Lamb, who brings the ball up. She's getting challenged. Number 9, Olivia Schaefer. Clock still running. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it up top to Lila Turley. Around to Millie Prager. Passes inside. Oh, Lila Turley dropped the ball. Loose ball on the ground. Players on the ground. Interesting trip call. Looked like just tangled legs. 25 seconds left. Deep pass up the middle. Another deep pass down the field. 15 seconds left. Pass to the middle. Everyone getting very excited. Takes a shot. I think the clock's going to run out. Oh, they decided to stop it. Kind of a silly scenario. There's 4.6 seconds left in the third quarter. See what magic Lucy can drive. Winds up. Shot is checked right at the 8-meter. And into the third quarter, Lake Oswego stops the shot. Lake Oswego 6, West Linn 3. We'll be back in 2 minutes, or a minute and a half. I'll give you your joke. All right, we got about 20 seconds left till the start of the fourth quarter. Lake Oswego 6, West Linn 3. Here's your dad joke of the day. What did the big tomato say to the little tomato when he fell behind? Stepped on him and said, "Catch up." And that's your dad joke of the day. Catch up. So Lake Oswego is going to start the player down starting the fourth quarter. Let's hope they remember that. They got 30 seconds left on their penalty. Score is Lake Oswego 6, West Linn 3. 12 minutes left. Based on the scoreboard, it's saying Lake Oswego has 14 shots, 6 goals on 14 shots, and West Linn has 3 goals on 7 shots. So both teams just shy of 50% on goals shooting. Let's get some more shots in there. Same players on the circle. And Millie Prager on the draw. Here we go, fourth quarter. Ref called a false start on West Linn. Nope, it's on Lake Oswego. That's interesting. Lake Oswego has probably the best draw taker in state. Foul called on Lake Oswego. Ball's fired down low, fired back in the middle. West Linn trying to come out fast and strong. Or did I say what? I meant West Linn. Hopefully I said that. West Linn has the ball behind the goal now, brings it around the far side. Players calling out some directions, working the ball up top. Swinging the ball around the far side. Passes it down low. West Linn looking for a pass across the middle, not seeing one. Like Oswego playing patient defense. Have a 3-goal lead. West Linn driving across the middle, coming in hard. Scores a goal. Start off the fourth quarter. Lots of excitement from the West Linn crowd on that one. Goes back to winning the draw. Win the draw, Lake Oswego will be able to manage it. Lake Oswego defense having a little chat. So they're going to look to shut down that drive across the middle next time. Same duo on the circle of Parker and Lila. And your Millie Prager on the draw. 10:54 left in the fourth quarter. Ball's up. Recovered by West Linn. Like Oswego applying pressure. Oh, pass blocked by Millie Prager. Good defense. Millie's driving. West Linn players throwing themselves at the ball, trying to stop Millie Prager. 12 meters for Millie. Defender has to stand behind her. Millie Prager has the ball now. Waiting for the referee to blow it to start it. Here we go. Back underway. Lake Oswego working the ball around. Parker Lamb to Cecilia Coleman. Down to Olivia Schaefer. Wisely holds on to it. Cecilia Coleman passes it to Parker and over to Millie Prager. Swings it out to Lila Turley. We've got some cutters inside. Doesn't like them. Quick pass to Parker Lemon. Goal. That was a great pass and shot. Lake Oswego showed some good attack there. Nice. Lake Oswego Lakers 7, West Linn Lions 4. Looking good.
With the assist from senior number 11, Shirley Gibson.
So Lakers back up to a 3-goal lead. Lakers continuing to move their position on the circle, trying out different spots. Millie, the expert draw taker, calling it out to her teammate. Ball flips it right to her. Lila hustles. Oh, can't quite get to it in time. West Linn brings the ball in. Passes it up. Lake Oswego settles back into defense. Unfortunate loss of the draw there. It's been a big factor in this game, as you guys have seen. Winner of the draw possesses the ball for a while. West Linn comfortable moving the ball. They're going to look for this drive across the middle like they did last time. Same player, same move. There we go. Lake Oswego stops it. West Linn working the ball around the back. They're looking for an ISO play. She falls down. Somehow scores. West Linn fans very excited. Lake Oswego 7, West Linn 5.
Scoring for the Lions. That was number 4, Katie Shirko.
So down to a 2-goal lead. 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Referee gets him set. Referee doesn't like the way Millie set up. Interesting call. West Linn working the ball down around the backside. How's it going? West Linn swinging the ball back around the far side. Looking to drive inside. Let's see if they set the pick and do the same play. Nope. They're gonna bring it from the pick from the other side. Nope. No opening there. West Linn swinging the ball around the top. Now they're swinging around the backside. Dish inside. Call is against West Linn. Lake Oswego ball. Not sure what that play is, but okay. All right. Referees keep waving their arms, though. Here comes Parker Lem bringing the ball up. Parker cruising through. Parker across midfield. Parker passing. Ooh, Parker's pass intercepted. West Linn on the counterattack. Deep pass. Oh, ball is bobbled and out of bounds. Somebody called timeout. Timeout, West Linn. All right, here we go. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Lake Oswego 7, West Linn 5. West Linn has the ball on a timeout. Good thing they called timeout because they were about to lose the ball out of bounds. Ball's near side, far corner of your right-hand side of your screen. Whistle blows. West Linn works the ball across the top. Swinging around the side. Going to look to run their little isolation play. Very excited. Lake Oswego 7, West Linn 6.
Scoring for the Lions, number 11, Linn.
I'd say this is the closest West Linn's been to Lake Oswego at this point in the game in a couple of years. So West Linn coming out strong. Let's see if we can get this draw set properly. Referee getting them set. Millie Prager with a quick catch. Gets fouled in the process, still continues on. Really faster, zooming through their defense. Cut spins. This is it back out. Down to Anna Materi. Over to Cecilia Coleman, who dishes it back out to Lila Turley. Swings it over to Parker Lim. Over to Millie Prager. Lake Oswego running some cutters across the middle. Looking at some passes inside. Anna Materi with the ball. She dishes it out to Cecilia Coleman. Cecilia's having a look. Who passes it back to Lila Turley. Swings it back to Olivia Schaefer. Olivia dishes it over to Lila Turley. Lila passes it over to Millie Prager. Millie's got the ball up top. She's having a look. Lila's doing the same. She's having a look. Dish inside. Check on the stick. Not sure what the penalty was there, but ball dished over near side. West Linn bringing the ball up near side to the middle. Oswego checks. Interesting call there. But that was a good defensive check. West Linn bringing the ball up. Swings it down to the far corner. Lake Oswego nursing a 1-goal lead, 4:45 left in the fourth quarter. West Linn has the ball behind the goal. They dish it out up top. Swing it way out. They're looking to run the crash down the middle. OJ does a nice job stopping the attack down the middle. West Linn swinging the ball around. They bring it around behind the goal. Little bobble. She's looking to do the same spin move she did before. Good job, Meredith. Meredith plays some good defense. They're going to run the isolation pick across the middle. They keep doing. Well, whistle is blown. .350 left in the game. Clock's still running. West Linn has an 8-meter shot. Whistle blown. Blocked. Recovered to Lake Oswego. Looks like get behind him. Meredith's a little sore from that check. OJ is running through the middle. Lots of such. Oh, that's Millie Prager. Sorry. Millie running down the middle. Having a look. Going to goal. Shot and score. I'm going to have to get excited on that one. That was an exciting. Gives Lake Oswego a 2-goal lead with 3 minutes left. Great run by Millie Prager down the middle. .305 left in the fourth quarter. Lake Oswego 8, West Linn 6. Lila Turley on the circle, Parker Lim on the circle, and your own Millie Prager on the draw. All up. Millie Prager recovers it. That should be a 2-minute penalty on that slash.
Draw control goes to the Lakers.
Oh, she's getting hammered out there. Sorry. All right, Lake Oswego brings the ball up. 2:39 left in the game. Works the ball behind the goal line, and Materi has it. Swings it over to Olivia Schaefer. Olivia Schaefer out up top to Parker Lim. Parker over to Cecilia Coleman. Cecilia Coleman having a look. Cece cuts, beats a player, passes it back. Come on. Referee calls a penalty. Looks like a 12-meter on West Linn. So Millie Prager will have the ball. 1:54 left. Parker Lim has the ball. No rush like Oswego. Lila Turley has it. She swings it down low. Anna Materi. Anna passes it far side to, I'm guessing, Charlotte Gibson. Pass over to Cecilia Coleman, who does a quick cut. Same cut. Nice job, Cecilia. Pass over to Charlotte Gibson to Anna Materi. Looks like West Linn's going to start putting some pressure on here. There's 1:22 left. West Linn realizing they need to start pressuring the ball. Charlotte Gibson holding on to the ball. Charlotte Gibson running around the back of the goal. Ooh, a shot. Referee calls it for Lake Oswego. For some reason, the ref's stopping the clock. Not sure why. They're having a conversation on the field. Either way, it's Lake Oswego ball. Lake Oswego brings the ball in. They're going to bring it around the back. Looks like West Linn's going to send the double. Dishes it to Millie Prager. Millie Prager keeps the ball. Runs around. Zips through there. Passes it to Parker Lim. Drops it. Players go down. Parker Lim recovers it. There's a penalty on the play on West Linn. 26 seconds left in the game. Looks like, barring something crazy, Lake Oswego is going to leave. Oh, Parker Lim drops the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Clock's still running. 13 seconds left in the game. West Linn chucking the ball downfield. Scooped up by Evadise Muir. 2-1. And there you have it. Lake Oswego 8, West Linn Lions 6. Good game, Lake Oswego. See you all on Thursday against Grant. Matt Coleman on the drop.